its affiliates, or its sponsors, but it is those of the individuals themselves who express it. While the Emily Pearl Show does take stances on individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a policy.
It's the 901 show. 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to the 901 show. I hope we're broadcasting. Facebook logged me out of my account, and now they won't send me another login code. What's wrong with them? They always got some problems, don't they?
Well, you want me to go on Facebook and see if you're on?
Yeah, please do that for me while I figure out what's wrong with them. I'm going to have to go through my browser and see if they'll let me go through there. I can go through some other steps. I don't know what's happened to them. All I did was switch to the Emily Pearl show page. And I was intending. Now, see, I'm logged in here on my browser on my tablet, so I'm going to restart my cell and see if that's fine.
I see. Listen to me. I see you on Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm logged in on Facebook on my browser. I don't understand why they locked me out of my phone.
Who? Strict.
Facebook.
Be strict.
Facebook logged me out of my phone
Oh,
on my mobile
well,
phone.
I'm watching you on Facebook.
I don't know what happened to them. Yeah, I did was
And
switch
I've
to
got my
the
blouse on
page.
and your clothes.
Yeah, I see. I'm looking at it on on the browser.
And somehow I've got closed caption. It prints out everything me and you say. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
do that. I shut it off one time and it keeps shutting it back, turning it back on. Because I don't like it because they don't ever get my words right since I talk funny. And
I don't like it either. I do not like closed caption.
yeah, so I'm gonna see what's going on here. Um, remove the password. Okay, maybe they sent me something. Then you know they're sending me a message that I don't understand. Okay, so enter the code we sent you by text, but they didn't send me but one, and they said it was the wrong code when I logged in. So I'm gonna
It says you're live
yeah, we
on
are
Facebook.
live, but I like to I like to you know put the comments on my phone while we're live. So
Yeah.
let me see what they're saying. Remove the password. If I remove my password. Okay, they want me to type in my password. I got it now where I can type. Oh, now they're gonna give me the code after I did that. Okay, so let's go back and see. Now it wants me to do my password. I don't need your code now. Girl, it's been so long since I did my Facebook password because I'm always changing it. You have to change it to
Yeah, I
keep
can't
your.
keep up with passwords.
You have to.
Mary's watching.
Hey y'all, I'm go ahead and talk to the audience while I try to get in on my phone. Sybil, go ahead and greet our audience for me.
Oh, okay. Well, greeting everybody. Greetings. And I was trying to get rid of a little technical difficulty. So, Mary, thank you for coming on in. And you can keep chatting in the chat box. So, you're such a loyal friend on our Facebook show. So, we really appreciate you and the rest of the people too that do tune in. And we love to get compliments and comments. So, we'll see what's going on with the 901 show tonight. And as you know, we always have fun on the 901. We don't have a particular guest tonight. It'll just be me and Emily chit chatting with you. And you can ask us any questions that
Okay, I'm
pop up.
in on my phone. So now let me go to the live show where I can type in.
Okay.
Okay, so we got some chats here. Hello, Mary. Mary says you're welcome. So I don't have to type in what they show what they say now because it automatically shows up on the screen, which is one thing that I love about
Uh huh.
this platform. You see. Hmm. Okay, so I'm in here now. So I'm gonna put the show live on my phone. Not live. Okay, let me get my volume. Hi, Richard, Mary, Laura Thompson. Hello, you guys. Y'all come on and talk to us tonight. It's the 901 show. Y'all know it's a lot going on in 901, right, Sybil?
Oh, yeah. You never know what's going to be on the menu.
Yeah, but every time I'm talking about in the area itself. Every time I watch the news, I don't hardly watch it too long when I get up in the mornings because it's so depressing. And you don't really want to start your day with some depressing um you know information going into your brain, into your
Right.
ears, and
Uh huh.
and so and I said that Mary says she wants to talk about the war. Yeah, well, it's not going on in 901. Hi, Ernestine, how you doing, darling?
Hi, Ernestine.
It's,
Let,
but it will affect 901 because I don't even know what the gas prices are right now because I haven't been out in, oh God, 3 or 4 weeks myself. Not driving, but anyway, I had already filled my car up like last month. So
yeah,
right
that's
now my
wonderful.
tank is
And
full.
you get great gas mileage. So hopefully we can balance out
Uh,
things tonight with some positive
oh,
information.
Mary says she's saying that the war is depressing. Yeah. It is.
And a lot of depressing news.
But yeah, I've been following the war um, on Fox News because we hadn't had the wars on the TV like since the Iraq war, Iraq war, right, on the TV where we could actually see the bombing and the damage and the everything about it. And by me being in politics and liking politics, I do watch it. But
Yeah, you're
uh,
gonna start your politics show up again, aren't you?
I will be starting it back up this month because this is March the 1st. All right. Let's greet
Yeah,
March. I will be starting it back up because I'll have to talk about the war. I want to talk about that and
yeah. And
hear
I
from
think you
people
may
about
have some
that.
guests coming on.
I will try to have some, but I also want to talk about primaries. The primaries election. It's primary election time. That's why I want to start my show back up
Oh
because
yeah. Uh-huh.
they're doing the primaries in 22 in November. We'll be doing primaries nationwide. And yeah, Sylvia says she had to work, I think. Ernestine, yeah, I think she said she's just getting off work, but she can always watch the replay.
Yes, you can.
hmm But yeah. So as far as Russia is concerned, um, look, that man been crazy for years now. I think he gone completely psychotic. So why I mean our government just better be careful. They say they got all these rules and stuff in place, whereas they cannot take any military action toward them. But what's gonna happen if they take military action towards us first? You see what I'm saying? So um you gotta wait for them to pass the first lick. That was the rule in school, wasn't it, Mary? He hit me first, or she hit me first, right? But I don't know if war has to go like that when you see that somebody is just unpredictable and they've already made a threat to the world. And they're just not making threats to Ukraine. Them They made the threats to anybody that interfered. He made the threats. So hey. So it will affect our gas prices. It's going to affect some of our food that we eat because Russia supplies the largest supply of wheat in the whole wide world. Did you know that, Sybil? Sybil, Sybil, y'all, can she hear me? Sybil, Sybil, why aren't you answering me? Sybil, while she doing all that typing, let me put in the answer me. Sybil,
Yeah.
girl, where is your hearing? Do you need a hearing aid? I've been calling your name for 5 minutes.
No,
And
I
you
was
was
sharing the
typing on.
show.
I don't care. Can't you hear and say at
Yeah,
the same time? Did you hear me?
I got you loud and clear.
You do now. Mary, how many times did I call her name?
I was
I'm like,
messing around. I was trying to get my volume right and messing around with that, so it wouldn't be too
ah,
loud.
oh, that's okay. I can control your volume in this studio. Mary said I
Oh,
called your
okay.
name 3 times.
Here
And
I am.
I can't believe it. We're gonna get her. Listen, we gotta take up an offer for Sybil a hearing aid, y'all.
I got great hearing. I was doing two things, sharing it. Then my volume was up and down. I was trying to find a good level because
Okay,
you
all
told me
right.
sometime that my volume's too high.
Yeah, Ernestine say yes. People are complaining about gas. How much is gas in Michigan, guys? Sybil, do you know how much gas is here?
I think
Because
it's
like
like
I said,
325, 340, something like that.
yeah, I hadn't been out like I said in about 3 or 4 weeks, so and this increase just basically happened over the last 2 weeks. But yeah, out in California, they're paying like $6 and something a gallon, and Mary says theirs is $3.59. That's the lowest one, yeah, just for the regular. Yeah, so it's going to affect us. Since I was asking you a question, the question that I was asking you, Sybil, was
Yes.
I was saying that the sanctions on Russia is going to affect our food. Oh, Ernestine said their premium gas is $4.50 a gallon, and that is what I use in my car, premium. My goodness, so it's probably the same thing around here too. But thank God my car is full right now, and I'm
And you
not
get
planning.
wonderful gas mileage too.
I get 400 miles per tank, and I'm not planning on making 400 miles worth of trips. Not in the near future at all. But anyway, I was saying how it's gonna the sanctions in this war is gonna affect our food prices as well. So, well, and the question that I asked you was, did you know that Russia supplies the largest supply of wheat in the whole wide world?
I didn't know, but I guess I know now.
Yes, I wanted to share that with everybody because say I don't eat wheat bread. And my son had to buy me some wheat crackers last week because we couldn't even find just plain crackers. Well, no, wasn't any plain crackers on the shelves in the store. No kind. They were all wheat, vegetables, garlic flavored, and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, what the heck is going on? You know? But anywho, wheat does go in other products. Can you think of some everyday things that we eat that wheat might go in?
Ernestine says, "There goes my oatmeal."
Oh, oatmeal, yeah, yeah. Okay, if you
Mhm.
like oatmeal, I don't like oatmeal, but yeah, if you eat oatmeal, that's sweet. That's definitely wheat. You can look for that price to rise sky high. Can you think of anything else, y'all? Can y'all
I,
think of anything
I
else?
can't
Sybil,
think of anything else. Goes wheat.
what think? Are you trying?
I don't. I don't know.
Because you eat wheat. You love your wheat
Well,
bread.
bread.
That's what I'm
You
saying. So
already
I know
said
you.
bread,
I,
and you already
I,
said crackers, and now we just
yeah.
said oatmeal. So I
Well,
don't
you
know.
have.
I guess I could Google it and find out.
No, you don't have to Google it, but you're gonna have to pay a higher price for your wheat bread that you love.
Well, I don't
And
have to eat it.
well, that's true. Yeah, but I thought that you didn't eat white bread at all.
Well, if I have to, I will. I just prefer wheat
Hmm.
and seven grains and things like that.
Okay, all right. So Sybil, what you got for us tonight? Because we're not gonna stay long because a lot of people are getting ready to listen to the President Biden of the United States of America for his State of the Union address. But I will not be watching it. I'm going to finish watching this Thunder Force movie that I'm
Okay.
watching. It is so funny
What's
with
it called?
Thunder Force, and it has the lady that played I can't call her name, the African American star that she's played in a whole lot of movies down through the years. She's starring in it, and then this other really comedian, white lady, kind of both of them are kind of heavy set. And on a Juliet side, not heavy set, but on a Juliet side, and so and it's a comedy. It is so funny. So
Where do you watch it at?
on Netflix, yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
you have Netflix.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have to have my entertainment because I don't go out. So
Well,
my stream.
Netflix is not all that expensive anyway, I don't guess.
Well, yeah, they went up too. Yeah, they're running about 19.99 a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they went up. They used to be like 13, 12, 11
Oh,
back in
I
the
see.
day.
Yeah. Well, they sure
Yeah.
have some great movies, though.
Yeah, but like I say, that's my entertainment. My streaming platforms are my
Hmm.
entertainment because I don't run the theaters. In fact, on I can look at what's playing on the theater. I can rent it if I want to. If it's whatever is showing on the theaters
Mhm.
with my
Oh, okay.
Amazon Prime membership, I can rent it. If I just
Mhm.
want to watch a movie that is currently playing in the theater, right, y'all? Oh, Mary says cereal. Oh my goodness, Mary, girl, you hit the nail on the head for the kiddies. Oh my goodness. All the kids and families that have children that love cereal. And parents love it too. My goodness. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be another big blow to the pocket because they were already going up. Kellogg's had already said they was raising their prices because of the strike that they had here in Memphis that lasted for 4 months long.
Mhm.
And then they finally got the workers here, finally got back to work. I was happy for them. In the 901, they finally got back to work. And then right after that is when Kellogg say they was gonna raise prices. So what they're doing, they really uh are conniving. Kellogg's is conniving because what they did was they gave the workers what they wanted, which was their raises and more increased benefits.
Mhm.
But now they're gonna just turn around and pass the additional costs that they agreed to pay their workers on to the consumer. That's conniving.
Well, I think so too.
That's just flat out conniving. And now they got another excuse to even double that increase because they're gonna say they're not able to get the wheat. They're
Well,
gonna
you
be
know
short.
what? We can certainly live without cereal.
But I don't eat
That'll
it. No, I don't eat it anymore. I used to like my raisin bran
uh-huh.
every now
I
and
I
then,
like that too.
but I
Raisin
don't.
bran.
Yeah, but I don't hardly eat it anymore. Um, but
Well, better off eating not eating a lot of bread anyway.
hmm.
If I could let go of bread, I could let go of
But
some
but the
pounds.
children love their cereal. That's why it's gonna
Yeah.
hurt the
Oh,
parents.
that they do. Mhm.
The children and the teenagers, they love their cereal. That's gonna kill the
Uh-huh.
parents' pocketbook because you probably have to buy more than one large size box a week, even if you got like three or four
Mm.
kids and you've given them cereal every day or every other day. Ernestine says the president says he's going to help people with prices going up. Yeah, uh-huh. He should have thought
I'll
about
believe it
that.
when I see it.
Me too. Because I ordered my COVID test when they were saying they was giving out free COVID tests. I went
Yeah,
online, ordered mine the same day they announced it. How many months
I
ago had
did.
that been? 2 months ago? 2 months ago. Guess when I got my test, my free test? I got 2 packs of the free home at home kit testing, COVID testing. It came last Friday. So yeah, if he say he gonna
I
help us
I
with
have
prices,
I have mine too, but uh, before I came on the show tonight, I glanced at something. I'm gonna have to recheck it out. But they're
uh-huh.
finding some problems with the home testing kits.
Oh my God, really?
A lot. Some of it is toxic.
Oh no. Oh my God,
So
please check that out because I have not even opened mine. I haven't read it or anything.
it just came on the news tonight and said there's some concern. So I'm not going to use mine until I get to the bottom of that.
Russia probably done found some kind of way to infiltrate that and poison us. That's not funny, but
So I'll
he just that
just have to check it
conniving.
out.
Conniving is the word tonight. I'm telling you. That's the word my granddaddy used to say.
Yeah, we're going to call them the conniver group.
That's pitiful. Well, I probably won't use mine because, I've been masking up anyway. And if I want to get tested, I can always go to the Minute Clinic. CVS Minute Clinic gives the test.
Yeah, me
Uh,
too.
hmm And but wonder what kind is it? I mean, there's.
Uh,
I wonder if there's
I,
the same as the home test. You know.
when you when we get off the air and whatever tomorrow, whatever, just
Yeah,
Google.
tomorrow you look at whatever it is you glanced at, and we'll
Yeah, I
talk
will.
about it. We'll talk about it on the Emily Pearl Show Friday night. Okay,
Okay, I'll look that up
that'll
and
be a good segment to
mm,
cover.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I
Because
have
if
I have one of my Elvis fans friends coming through. She lives in Idaho and she's down in Florida and Georgia, so she's coming tomorrow. She's gonna spend a few days with me. She's an author as well, so
oh,
that's gonna keep me busy.
okay, okay, that's for this weekend. You're gonna be doing it.
She's
Y'all hit
coming
the like.
tomorrow, Wednesday, and
Oh, you'll
stay
be
until
busy.
Monday.
Oh, well, don't worry. Oh, well, you'll be busy. Don't worry about the COVID research. You don't have to do that.
No, I can. She's not getting here till tomorrow late afternoon. I
Okay,
might
y'all.
even I might
Thank
even
you.
glance at it tonight.
Thank you,
Depends.
Mary. Thank you, Mary, for the hearts and likes. Y'all hit the like button for us. Thank
I
you so
gave
much.
you some hearts myself.
Well, thank you, Sybil. Well, you're giving yourself some when you give me some too, right?
Well,
I hit
I gave us some hearts then.
I hit it all the time. I do laugh buttons. I
Uh
love
huh.
to. I hit all of them, especially when it gets funny. But and with the laugh button, yeah.
You know, Ernestine cracked me up. There goes my oatmeal. I can
Mhm.
almost write a song. There goes my oatmeal, and it's almost like a title. She gave me an idea for a little song.
All
You know
right.
how wheat it is.
Oh, isn't that cute? How sweet it is to be loved by you. What little children say. Little children, when they got, their teeth are
Wheat.
coming in, they
Yeah.
can't they can't formulate their lips to say sweet. They'll say weak.
Uh-huh.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. There goes her oatmeal.
There goes my oatmeal.
All right then. So listen, y'all, I got an idea to put to y'all because I know y'all are having the same problem that we're having. It's a nationwide problem about crying, crying, and I was just getting out of hand. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. The reason why I I know people are just devious, bad. It's gonna always be crying. But I do think that whatever measures that they've been using for the past 20 years, it's not working. It's not deterring crime. So what I suggest is this: when they have to go and they are tried and they are convicted and they are sentenced to serve their time, I think they should be made immediately to do community service. Put them back on the chain gang like it used to be years ago. And I think that would deter a lot of criminals from not committing crime because they don't want to work anyway, right? What
Right,
do
and
y'all?
hit their pocketbook, take money away from them,
They
Social
they
Security and all that. That'll do it.
but well, they don't get no Social Security anyway. Most of these criminals are young people, So
I meant
uh,
further on, just hit their pocketbook some way. They got to
no,
put.
they put them on
I,
a chain gang. If they bring the chain gang back,
yeah, make some work.
not only will it create some jobs for the guards, because they can go out
Hmm.
and stand. The cities are always talking about they don't have the money to fix roads and all these potholes. We hear that all
Yeah,
the time here in 901.
right. Hmm.
They can take these prisoners out of prison, put them on the streets, let them be guarded, and make them do the work with supervisors.
Right, and
That
fill up
way
the
you don't.
potholes.
That way you don't have to pay anybody to
Hmm.
do it because you got able-bodied labor in prisons. What do y'all think about that?
I think
Anesthesia,
that
that's a good
that's a good
idea.
idea. If you run for office, I'll vote for you.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get in politics myself. But I mean, seriously, why
That
do they
makes
not
sense to
want to?
me.
All of this able, and they in that look, they in the prison, y'all, lifting weights, getting strong, building muscles. A lot of them got six packs. They done built up six packs in the prisons, y'all. So why can't they get out there and fix potholes? Why can't they get out there and start and work on getting the 901 Memphis area electrical wires underground? Because all they got to do is dig, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to work. Criminals do not want to work. So I think that if they know that once they are sentenced and locked up, that they're gonna get it back on, they're gonna have to go on a chain gang. I don't care.
Yeah.
They can give it another name if they want to, if they don't want to
They
call it.
can. But you're right. Prison's almost like hotel rooms.
They
You
are
know,
luxury rooms for a
TV
lot
and
of them, yes.
uh-huh. Good meals,
But
I guess.
but all of these cities and counties talking about they don't have the labor. You got plenty of labor. And you're talking about the prisons are overcrowded. They wouldn't be overcrowded if y'all put their butts to work. As the Irish
Uh-huh.
say, put their arses to work.
Hmm.
Arse,
Yeah.
arse.
That will deter some stuff.
Because they don't want to work. All they want to do is rob people and live off of other people's hard-working people's what they earn, what they have, take what they have, you know, and and that sort of thing. And in the process of trying to take what somebody else have, they commit murders or bodily injury, because they don't want to work. They don't want to work. It should be an immediate sentence for community service once they are sentenced. Not when they locked up, they got to go through their trial process because everybody is entitled to a free trial, a fair trial. But if they go through their trial and they are sentenced to 11 months, 29 days, 2 years, 5 years, I don't know whatever the sentence is, every day of that sentence, maybe except on Sunday, and they need to make sure they get preached to on Sunday. take them
Yeah.
TVs,
They
take them
get preached
TVs,
to or they don't get their dinner.
to take them TVs away and let them listen to some sermons. If you're gonna, if you're gonna give them TVs, they can't watch nothing but Sundays and church services all day long.
Yeah. Have it tuned in and like you got that right. That's what they see.
And then on Monday through Saturday, they need to be out working on the chain gang. Because they'll be so tired when they come in, they'll take their shower, eat their food, and go to bed and be on good behavior. There won't be a lot of fighting in the prison because they're gonna be too tired. If you work their asses, they'll be too tired. So that's the solution to this
Well, I
crime.
I do agree with you.
Yeah, that's all they got to do. You know, they come down and say, well, that's a violation of civil rights. That's not a violation of civil rights because they weren't being civil in the first place when
So
they
they
did the
got no
crime.
rights. Yeah.
If you're not being civil in the first place when you commit a crime, that's not civil. Your civil rights just went out the door because you were not acting civil. Amen.
Correct.
They chose to throw their own civil rights away. Civil rights means you got a right to certain things automatically if you're acting civil.
Yeah.
Civil,
Law-abiding
civil.
citizen.
That's right. So they were not acting civil, so they don't have any civil rights when they commit these crimes.
Well,
So
you
I don't
just
know.
preached the sermon.
I did, and the politicians need to listen too. Republicans will, but you can forget about the Democrats. They're always scared they're gonna violate somebody's civil rights. Let them sue, because once it go through the courts, it'll take years and years and years and years and years. Okay, for civil lawsuits to be filed anyway. Look how long it took for us to even get civil rights passed through. Okay? So let them sue. So what? It's not going to get settled. It's not going to go anywhere. So what? Meanwhile, you keep their asses on the chain gang. Let them work every day.
Yeah, that's just plain common sense.
Anesthesia, amen. And I ought to put that up there. Anesthesia, amen. That's right, Anesthesia. Thank you.
I think Ernestine has just come across a brand new saying. That's
What's that?
brilliant. There goes my oatmeal. And
Oh,
like if
yeah.
somebody lose their benefit, there goes my oatmeal.
Oh, yeah. I guess you could call your benefits oatmeal too, huh?
I think she just come across a genius thing.
Ernestine. Um, Sybil's gonna be building up on that. She'll probably do a poem. She'll probably write a song, and you have to give Ernestine her credit when you do now.
Well, of course I'll do that.
I
Hmm.
know she will. I know she will. I was just teasing around. So, what else would you like to talk about? Hey, gang, y'all was in the chat. What would y'all like to talk about for about the next 10 minutes, and then we're gonna get out here.
Yeah, let's leave on a positive note.
Oh, just go ahead and leave now.
No, I said let's leave on a
Oh,
positive note.
okay,
Some
positive.
kind of good news to balance
Good news.
all
Okay,
the
to
other.
balance
Uh
it out.
huh.
Well, you bring it to us, Sybil.
Well, good news is I thank God that we had a beautiful spring like day, and we can keep counting our blessings and see how we can help other people and keep, of course, keep everything up in prayer naturally. But the joy of the Lord is my strength, and that's what I
Mhm.
want to say. I think it's Nehemiah 1:8. So
Mhm.
everybody, as much as you can, just be joyful in the Lord and a willing vessel, and see how you can help someone less fortunate than we are in whatever way that you can. So that's my positive note.
And my positive note is that we have a new organization. I just put the website up there, www.901give.com. And right now we are accepting members. Until March 15th, you can join for free. It's regularly $25 for membership for a year. But for now until March the 15th, the Ides of March, that's March 15th, it's called the
Mhm.
Ides of March, then you can join free. So please become, we want you to join. Mary, we talked about this. We want, we would like for you guys, it says 901 Give, but we would like to also have extensions of it in other cities and states. And what it is that we're going to try to just do little different fundraisers and what have you to help people that need help. Plain and simple. They don't have to tell us what race they are. They don't have to answer uh, 2,200 questions. We will have a few questions just so we can access their needs and what happened. But basically, excuse me, that's all they'll have to tell us. But it's not, it will be helping people regardless of their race, creed, color, sex, or political status. We don't care. We want to get this started. This is something that God gave me several months ago, and there have been some bumps trying to get it started, but uh, God revealed a different way to go for me, and that's the way that we're going to do that. Ernestine said today is March, a new month. We made it. So true, Sybil Presley.
Thank
Hmm.
you, Ernestine.
So Ernestine and Mary, would y'all go there and join um, our members as members as far as for our Michigan area so that we can uh, start, and we'll try to have a meeting probably about we're going to start our paying paying membership drive. So that's why we are asking for you guys, free members, to come on in so that we are the ones to be able to start membership drive and recruiting members. You can read all about the mission. The mission is on there on the website. You can see who the adjunct board members are for right now. And adjunct means that these people are a part of something else. But we will be adding other board members and other roles that we would like for you guys to have. Willing workers. That's all we're asking for, willing workers. Is that right, Sybil?
Right, willing.
Okay. And uh, I think that that's a pretty good note to end on. Sybil, what else have you got?
I think that's plenty. Just we have fun on the 901 and just try to um, balance out all the negativity with at least something on the good side, because there's plenty of good news out there. It's just not noted on the newscast. And if you
Yeah.
hear of somebody doing something great in the community, I think that's wonderful. You can share that with us. And
Yeah, we have a contact form on the website there, y'all. Um, any input and feedback that you can give us in starting up and getting all this together, organized in an orderly manner and fashion, then we appreciate it. But one thing about it, it takes time to build. And see, I believe in I believe in moving like the snail rather than the what is it, the turtle rather than the rabbit, because you can get more accomplished if you listen to God and let God lead you into each phase of your organization that you're building. Um, what do you think about that, Sybil?
that sounds great. A turtle at least goes forward, and a rabbit runs so fast sometimes he's so tired and wears himself out. So I'd rather just move forward at a steady pace. And
That's
one thing
right.
about a turtle, they carry their house right with them,
That's
and
right. I
they don't
like
have to
that.
worry about they don't have to worry about paying rent or nothing.
I know that's right, Sybil. That's the note to end on. Listen, you guys, we love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being faithful and tuning in to us jive around. I haven't used that word in years, jive around. But I
Oh
think we
yeah.
made some good points tonight. And we're going to take that discussion further when I start my politics show about the solutions to crime waves
I
and
think
what to
that's pretty
do.
good. Uh-huh.
What to do with all these prisons that's taking up room. I mean, we are paying and we pay for the prisons that we are paying for their keep every day. So they need to do something uh, retribution wise to pay for the keep that they are receiving. And that's by work, by the sweat of their brow. That's what the scripture says. And if you make them work by the sweat of their brow, they won't be coming back in no time soon.
Right.
If they
Uh-huh.
ever get out. Amen. All right, Sybil, your closing word.
Well, thank you for tuning in again. And we're looking forward to the Emily Pearl Show Friday night. So join us again. If you would like to be a guest on our show, just let us know, and
Let
we'll
Sybil
share the
know.
spot.
She handles all hi Marcus. Where you been? Hi
Hey,
Marcus.
Marcus,
He just came in on the end. Good to hear from you. Good to see you. But yeah.
magnificent Marcus.
No, Magnificent Mary is Magnificent
Oh
Mary.
yeah,
We just
Mary. Okay, we'll
he
think of one from Marcus.
Marcus can't get that one.
Mighty Marcus.
Mighty Marcus. Okay, he's Mighty Marcus. Okay, Mighty Marcus. All right, we gave you a handle, Marcus. You're Mighty Marcus. All right then. All right, Sybil gave it to you, so Now that means you got to live up to her expect. He said he been working hard and he missed us. Okay, well, good for you. I'm so glad you've been working. We were just talking about that. That's what a man's supposed to do. Work by the sweat of the brow, as the scripture says. And you will be blessed. Amen.
He
He said
loves
he
that
loves
name, he
that
said.
name. Mighty Marcus. All right, Marcus. We got you. Emily and Sybil got you. Emily Pearl and Sybil got you. And that's going to be your name from now on. And we expect some mighty things from you, too. All right. That sounds good. Well, y'all, that's our time.
It
Y'all
says one of
know
your streams is having connection issues.
it's yours and not mine. It's on your end. They're talking about your connection, not mine.
Okay.
All right. That's our time, y'all. We'll see you guys on Friday night. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Sweet dreams. Bye.
It's the 901 show. 901 show. 901 show. The 901 show. 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. One show. It's the 901 show. 901 show. 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 Get on this hot night. The 901 show. 901 show. Hot night. Hot night. Hot night. Hot night. The 901 show. 901 show. Hot night. Hot night. Hot night. It's the 901 show. 901 show. It's the 901 show. 901 show. The 901 show. 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. One show. It's the 901 show. 901 show. It's the 901 show. 901 show. 901 show.